Most of the stress in your life doesn't come from work or money or your schedule. It comes from something much simpler: other people, what they say, what they think, and how they treat you. But what if the real problem isn't them? What if the real problem is that you're trying to control things you were never meant to control? In her book, The Let Them Theory, Mel Robbins introduces a simple idea that can dramatically reduce stress and give you back your mental freedom. And it starts with just 2 words: let them. The problem we all face. Think about how much time you spend worrying about other people. You worry about what someone thinks about you, why someone didn't respond to your message, whether someone likes you, what someone meant by a comment. Your mind starts replaying conversations. You analyze every little detail. You try to figure out what you should have said differently. And slowly, without realizing it, other people begin to control your thoughts and emotions. The problem is that we often believe that if we just explain ourselves better, try harder, or say the right thing, we can influence how people behave. But that's an illusion. You cannot control other people. The let them mindset. Mel Robbins proposes a simple but powerful shift. Whenever someone behaves in a way that frustrates you, disappoints you, or triggers your anxiety, just say 2 words: let them. If someone doesn't invite you somewhere, let them. If someone misunderstands you, let them. If someone doesn't appreciate your effort, let them. This doesn't mean you approve of their behavior. It simply means you stop trying to control it. And the moment you stop trying to control others, you reclaim your energy. But the let them theory actually has 2 parts. The first part is let them. Let people be who they are. Let people make their choices. Let people reveal their priorities. But the second part is even more important. Let me. Let me decide how I respond. Let me decide where I spend my time. Let me decide what behavior I accept. This shift moves your attention away from controlling other people and brings it back to the only thing you truly control: yourself. One of the most powerful ideas in the book is this: people show you who they are through their behavior, but many of us ignore it. We make excuses. We try to explain it away. We tell ourselves that they didn't mean it. But when you adopt the let them mindset, you stop trying to rewrite reality. Instead, you simply observe. If someone consistently shows up late, let them. If someone treats you poorly, let them. If someone doesn't prioritize you, let them. Because their behavior is giving you valuable information. And once you see that clearly, you can decide what role they should play in your life. Your energy is one of your most valuable resources. Every time you obsess over other people's behavior, you're draining that resource. Imagine redirecting that energy instead. Instead of worrying about other people's opinions, you focus on improving your skills, building something meaningful, learning, growing, creating. When you stop trying to control others, you suddenly have more energy to control your own life. Let them be who they are, and let yourself build a life that isn't controlled by other people's opinions. Because sometimes the most powerful mindset shift begins with just 2 words: let them.